time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate is Andrew McCutchen, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Philadelphia, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on the first to get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 2-0.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. So here is Mike Tauchman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
The right fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And that's in there. Base hit.
batting fourth, the first baseman,
First baseman Brandon Bell. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Nope,
That's
that's
inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
That is good. The third baseman.
That brings up Alec Bohm as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Gene Segura. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe.
No.
To the plate now, Zach Wheeler, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next to dig in, number 37. He stands in for the first time in this one. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. 2 out with a man at first. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. His career line against Wheeler. He's a .333 hitter. And a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. No
2
offer
balls,
that time
2
from
strikes.
Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
Nope.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. In now, JT Realmuto. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Harper leads off second with nobody out. Inside, looked like a knuckle curve. It's 2-0. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at 3rd. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's low.
And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Ready now is Gleyber Torres. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off the afternoon for the Yankees, the shortstop, Gleyber.
He's ready. Here's the first
Torres.
pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Nola has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career and sports a respectable ERA just under 3.50. The 2-1 home. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
2-1 now. Now the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down. Nope, up there.
2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And here's the 3-2 from him. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
1-1 to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well struck down the right field line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Inside, he misses ball 4.
The second baseman, DJ.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Segura for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. And see the leadoff leadoff man Andrew McCutcheon as he'll start us out in the home
Leading
first.
up for the Phillies,
Here it comes.
the left fielder, Andrew.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's just 1 for 6. Now the 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Cole has pitched north of 1,200 innings in the majors, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. 2-1 to count. Into the windup and the pitch. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Voit is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Voit. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Into the box, Garrett Cole. Late square, and this is popped up. Nola is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to stand in is Kyle Higashioka. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In there, 0-1. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now it'll be Giancarlo Stanton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here it comes. changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. And the count will be full. Here's the pitch. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rhys Hoskins. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting fifth. Not shortstop. Didi.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gregorius.
One strike now from Cole. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Didi Gregorius goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Swing and a little blooper to center. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Struck him out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bounce to the right, into the loaded-up infield. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. So a man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hicks at second with 2 down. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. His career line against Garrett Cole. He has an even 10 hits in 37 tries. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is number 37. He readies for his first plate appearance. Pull into the windup. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Point. And he gets ahead 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And he struck him out. At the plate now is Garrett Cole. He popped out in his first trip. Now here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Ball even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Segura has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First pitch on its way.
Andrew
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. And that is off the wall. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. Swings and grounds it to short. LeMahieu for 1. To Voit in time for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next, the dangerous power threat, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. Ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gleyber Torres. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a line drive. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the fifth with a leadoff triple. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Harper is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay, low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. And they get the double play at third. Here's big Aaron Judd. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Didi Gregorius as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch on the way. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Popped him up. Urshela over to his right. He's got it one away. And now in the box, Alec Bohm flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Cole has his target. First pitch on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Voit trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. Singled in his last at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. And now here is Gio Urshela. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brad
attention,
Miller
please.
is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Brad Miller.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
1 ball.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, number 37.
Stepping in now, number 37. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Miller stands at second with 2 gone. On a line, that's a base hit. He's in at second safely, as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. No hits to this point. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. He's set. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open. So
we'll have to press pause as that strike. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt for his career in this matchup. He's a perfect 2 for 2. He's taken him deep once. From the stretch.
Off the plate,
you know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now back.
So stepping in is Garrett Cole. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Clint Frazier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 77.
The 1-0 delivery.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So You can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Frazier blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's safe as they extend their lead to 2. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Hector Neris comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Giancarlo Stanton is the second out in the 7th inning. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. His career numbers against Hector Neris, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1-1 the count now. From the stretch. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jonathan Loizaga gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. His prior history in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. Judge is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try running on that arm. Wisely so, as he holds on tight with 1 away now. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. And that'll bring up Alec Bohm. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First offering. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Leading off the inning, it'll be Gio Urshela trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. He's set and the pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He grounded out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. Hoskins has it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Next up, Luke Voigt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Up high, 2-1 now. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-2 now. Line drive to left. McCutchen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Nick Maton will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Maton is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Number 37 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he misses. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. And that Brandon Kinsler enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Next up is Kyle Higashioka. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gleyber Torres. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Bryce Harper is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to bat will be JT Realmuto, and he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Voit over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. New York. entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Philadelphia.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. Fouled away. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one's down to third. Glove by Turner. Throw to first to take care of McCutchen for the game's first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
The 1-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Next to hit, JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So now here is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Pitch on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in will be Justin Turner. First offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here comes Wheeler's 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman, 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. His career line against Wheeler, 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here's Wheeler on 1-1. 1-2.
I got to count.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that second inning set to go, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the pitch.
The count, 1-1.
Scooped up on the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Up next, Didi Gregorius. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on the way. Taken, but called a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Wheeler has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Smith gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled off. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock. His career line against Wheeler. He's 0 for 5. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Segura for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that misses. 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And another foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he popped him up. Muncy has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Another 2-2 offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Zach Wheeler. First pitch of the AB now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there are 2 away now. And stepping in, number 37. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Betts coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and up next will be Gavin Lux. First pitch on the way. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Lux is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he fouls this one off. Try again, 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-1. Fouled away. Fastball well outside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Full count.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for route number 1. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Nope.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Oh,
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Taylor at the track. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Base is empty, 2 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And Lux is under it to make the catch and retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
First baseman, Matt.
First pitch on its way.
Muncy.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, catcher.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Here now is Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Striding in is Chris Taylor. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins grounded out in his last at-bat. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up is Alec Bohm. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Count now a ball and a strike. So 1-1 home.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Into the box, A.J. Pollock, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
A.J. Pollock.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Two 2-0 now. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pollock has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius ashore. And there's 1 away. So next to hit is Gavin Lux.
Second baseman.
Now here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. That misses. 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Walker Buehler, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. 1-2, here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Gene Segura. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Popped up. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Brad Miller will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 13, Brad.
As a look, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollard. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be number 37. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Pollock on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll return. Connor Brogdon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 75.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch of the AB now. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next, it'll be Corey Seager. Flew out last time up. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
One out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Max Muncy will be next. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Hard on the ground towards short, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1 pitch. Cleanly on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping in next, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last debut. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Scooped up. Realmuto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up Will Smith. First offering on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. For the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Next to hit is Chris Taylor. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Sam Coonrod comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. First offering, he's running in the dirt here. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. No one out with a runner at second. In for a strike, it's 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next, here is A.J. Pollock. He bounced out last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Lays off 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. That brings up Alec Bohm. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Betts is there, 2 down. And he scurries back to first base safely. Andrew now come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5. Andrew.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
The batter will be Gavin Lux. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First pitch of the AB on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Next up for Los Angeles, Walker Buehler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Windup and the 0-1. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And look out. Oh, that got him. And anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Betts has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Buehler leads off first with one away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Two away for the Dodgers here in the eighth. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And that misses inside 1-0. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with two away. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is number 37. Over 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
The 1-1 is laid off of down and in. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Andrew McCutchen now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now into the box, Bryce Harper, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
plate, JT Realmuto. And that will bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. At the knees, strike one. Reined in. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Nothing finished today. Los Angeles earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Walker Buehler gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 29 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. So stepping in is Corey Seager. He will lead this one off today.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So now into the box is Mookie Betts, Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next up is Max Muncy, head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin, batting .500, 4 for 8. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. He's set. Here it comes. Justin Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and a strike.
That's
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Payoff pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Into the box, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Philly. No left
Now
fielder.
here's the pitch.
Andrew.
Grounded back up the middle. And there's one down now. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is a sinker that gets a swinging strike. Bauer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bryce Harper becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking.
Well, the play's been made, and with it, new inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
Left fielder, number 11. A.J.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Now the pitch. High and away, not close. 3-0.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in next, Gavin Lux. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. She'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Now both runners on the move. And now they've got him in a rundown, but he'll be in there easily. Pollock at third. Lux is at second with nobody out. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And that brings up Will Smith. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. First pitch of the AB on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
That ball's fast.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Real Muto puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So here now's the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. And their runners at the corners now. And the runner's coming home. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And no throw, in fact, as they just hang on to it. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
For the Phillies, the first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hoskins.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Full count.
Didi Gregorius will be next. And that's through for a hit.
That is good. Not shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Lifted down the line in left. Working for the punch out and the offering.
The count is 1-2.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Taylor at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw.
Second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Hoskins over at second. Bohm is over at first with one away. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Eflin. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. In now, number 37, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now at the plate is Trevor Bauer. 9-1-2 due up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Now a bunt attempt here, and good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Now here's the first offering. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here's Bryce Harper now. Struck out in his first at-bat. The pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 1-1. Here it is. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Fouled away. Realmuto at second with 2 down. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2.
2 balls.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Realmuto gathers, and the throw is there to record the first down. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Chased after that one. It's 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Gregorius backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in once again is A.J. Pollock. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fly ball right down the line in left. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He collected a base hit his first time up. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Number 2.
Popped up.
Second baseman, Gene.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Bohm stands at first with 1 out. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. First offering on its way. Zach Eflin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's 2 for 3. First pitch of the AB on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs than this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-1. Fouled away. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Segura for 1. On to first. The double play. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up Will Smith. The He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He hit the corner and tries for third. And McCutchen won't get him. He's in there at third. At the plate now, Trevor Bauer. Swung on and hit in the air to left. After it is McCutchen. He's got it as the tying run is left on. Now to the plate, number 37. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, number 37.
Here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. In there, a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Chopper to short. Reined in. Only play is going to be at first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. So here is Bryce Harper. Bases empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. A bouncer to the left side. Turner's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Now here's the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone up into the second deck. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Pitch on the way. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs. Jose Alvarado takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. Gregorius onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. 3 runs already home here.
Nope.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. A.J. Pollock goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Austin Barnes stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And it's gone.
No doubt if that one's fair or foul, everyone in the stadium could hear that loud doink. And that's music to a hitter's ears because that's a homer.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Another full count pitch home. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game.
One-0 count. Here it is. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Taylor is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. That brings up Alec Bohm. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Pollock has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith. First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2 full count. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Fouled away. And he got him. Ready now is Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout on this one. Now here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Ball match outside.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Yeah, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Gene Segura. He'll start things out.
Phillies, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front, just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
2-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Brad Miller steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning.
Brad Miller.
First pitch on the way. Line hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Next to stand in is number 37, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now the first pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Count even now at 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he is out on the tag. Brendan Kinsler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in its last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away. And up late now is Max Muncy. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 37 is there, and he'll bring this one in. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Number 37 able to track it down for the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the power hitting catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Now it'll be Reese Hoskins. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 1 for 4. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Now the fastball was swung on and missed. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to bat, Didi Gregorius, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
To the plate now, Alec Bohm, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he lays off for ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
2-2.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Set. Here's the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Betts. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Andrew Knapp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the killer. Number 5, Andrew Knapp.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Sam Coonrod comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. The Dodgers find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. The 3-1.
Roll down, 3-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 37 is there, and he has it for the out. So here's Austin Barnes. First delivery to him. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Go on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. McCutchen is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the eighth proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the ninth to close the book on this one.
A one-run finish today, 5-4, the final score. Eighth.